Speaking out about her contentious appearance on Below Deck, Jill Zarin does not offer an apology. During a recent appearance on Jeff Lewis Live, a talk program hosted by fellow Bravolebirty Jeff Lewis, the 60-year-old Real Housewives of New York City alumna Zarin was questioned by the presenter over her Bravo episode. As friends of the main charter guests, Zarin and her boyfriend Gary Brody appeared on Below Deck in the season 11 episode titled Real Housewives of Granada. One of the most demanding guests to ever visit the hired yacht, according to reports, was the TV star. She may be seen in the video requesting a special nugget ice for her Diet Coke. In addition, she gave off a condescending vibe when she requested toiletries and recommended that the ship's stewards provide buttons to enable visitors to request assistance whenever needed. During lunch, she and her group also returned burgers because they were cold. The skipper expressed regret to the guests when the crew acknowledged that the lunch was a disaster. Lewis, 54, invited her to consider her experience on his radio show and told her that he didn't think her actions were as bad as others on social media and the crew members on the boat made them seem. Zarin revealed to Lewis that Brody's business partner paid $45,000 for 2 nights on the yacht, which included 5 dinners, in addition to the tip that was already included in the initial fee. Zarin stated that she increased the tip by an additional $6,000. At one point in the interview, she declared, "I should never have done it," obviously, labeling the additional cash she added to the tip as stupid in retrospect. As you saw on the show, lunch was a disaster, and dinner was a disaster, of which I think the chef was soon after fired because he wasn't up to serving that kind of a group, Zarin went on to say. Despite paying over $2,000 for each dinner while visiting, she said that she and her pals didn't eat. "If I seemed grumpy, it might have been because I was starving and constantly pleading with people for an apple or a piece of fruit, but they refused to give it to me," she added. Zarin claimed that she was merely attempting to provide the team with advice, not to be difficult. "What they stated about me being the worst guest ever is completely untrue. All I said was that it was a teaching opportunity for them. Everything I suggested was done so in a kind and compassionate manner," the woman remarked. "I wasn't not nice," she remarked, adding that the lead steward and a few other below-deck employees had supported her. Get the best of people, from celebrity news to gripping human interest stories, sent straight to your inbox by subscribing to their free daily newsletter. She acknowledged that some of the things the cast members had said about her in the confessional interviews had shocked her. "They did it for ratings, and you know what, they succeeded. Examine them. Without her, nobody would have watched it," she added. "Everyone's talking about that episode and no one's even talking about it the whole year. Well done, I suppose I was correct and everything is okay. I adore the captain, and I had a great time at the time and didn't have any complaints. I had a terrific time walking off the boat," she said.